Hey guys, Cameron's name, and today Pikmin 2 is the game. Last time we took on sublevels 4 through 7, I think? Something like that, of the Dream Den, the final area of the game. And in this episode, we're gonna get really close, but not quite to the final floor. I don't even think we're gonna have, I don't think we're gonna get, right up to it either. It all depends on how things go. But, yeah, we'll see. So starting off right here, the floor is full of spiders, basically. So, you are gonna want to go ahead and take most of them out. We have some fire geysers around here, but and poison, but other than that, it's the main obstacle. Just be careful with the electric ones to make sure all your Pikmin don't get electrocuted, but other than that, you should be just fine. So, today was Matt's final full day with us. I just want to talk about this for a little while. Today was Matt's final full day with us in South Carolina, and we had a lot of fun. So, we went down to Charleston for a couple of days, as you guys know. The trip went really well as far as I'm concerned, and we woke up probably at around 10 o'clock this morning, went to the beach, and spent a couple of hours there, and then it was time to hit the road and get back home. Because he is leaving tomorrow, and he had to come home and get some laundry done and pack and whatnot. And another thing that we did today is, as you guys know, I live on a farm. And on our farm, we harvest, I don't even know if it's fair to say harvest, but we cut hay. And today we were baling hay, and we were picking it up. And Matt actually helped us out with it, which is really cool for him because he's from the UK. And he's never done anything like that in his entire life. I think he said he used to do some farm work way back when, but he got to, I guess, do something that is really southern, which is pick up hay. So yeah, it looks like the spider's actually already gotten a hold of it, which, by the way, official name's going up on the screen right now because they are not called spiders, but hey, it works for me. Let's go ahead and stun them with the purples and take them out, and we shouldn't have any problems. Seems like nobody's really attaching on except for that one white Pikmin, but that was about it. And this is not the only treasure on the floor. There's going to be another one right over here for us to take out, so let's go ahead. Oh, goodness, I thought that geyser was taken out. Please, Pikmin, don't burn alive. And the Charleston trip went really well, so I was concerned about the hotel issue. I mean, you guys knew about that. I mentioned it previously, to where I booked the hotel, and they were like, okay, cool, that's fine. PS, you need to be 21. And to that, I was like, what? I'm 18, and you know I'm 18. Why would you do this? I can't believe you've done this. And to that, the hotel was like, okay, fine, but you need to pay with a credit card. And I said, but you've already charged my debit. And then they said, okay. So that happened over the telephone. So there's a little filler in for those of you who don't know. And then, but what I was worried about was that I would get down. Oh no, Pikmin, please don't be poisoned. So I was afraid that I was going to get down there. Actually, I don't really even need to take that one out. I was afraid I was going to get down there and they were going to say, we have no idea what you're talking about. It's very strict. You must be 21, this, that, and the other, and that I wasn't going to be able to check in. So I was nervous about it, and the lady didn't even bring up my age whatsoever, but she said, because, we will need you to we do need you to put, down a debit card for your payment. But I told her, a credit card, excuse me. But again, I said, I don't have a credit card, I only have a debit card, sorry. And she's like, okay, it's fine, I'm not going to push it. And I was like, okay, cool. So, no, everything worked out really well. I was really happy, and everything, there was nothing wrong with the room. Oh, God, that spider's going to come after. Oh, great. Wow, he's actually not quite fast enough for it. But yeah, everything worked out with the room. The room was nice. There were no major hiccups on the trip whatsoever. So, as far as I'm concerned, I was really happy because, again, I'm 18. This is my first time booking a hotel. So I'm glad, everything was a relative success, and we had a lot of fun. And actually, so it was a 2-day trip, as I said. And yesterday, when we went down, we actually met some people on the beach, just a random group of people, and we went to IHOP with them, because why not? And, yeah, actually, and to be fair, Matt was the one who actually, was outgoing, and he was the one who met them. I was just kind of there along for the ride. He was actually originally looking out for girls, but I have a girlfriend, so I wasn't, but, again, I was there for the ride. And it is going to be called Possessed Squash. So, yeah. But, don't let the little thing fool you. We have gotten all the treasures on this floor, so we're safe to make our escape. So I'm going to send a captain for the exit. So, I believe it's the next sublevel that I'm thinking about, but I'm pretty sure it's sublevel 9. I'm almost positive. But there's one sublevel, again, I'm almost sure it's the next one, where there's a Gatling Groink, or Gatling Groink, however you want to pronounce it. And, oh, no, it's the next sublevel. Anyways, everything, as you know, is random placement, and depending on how things are randomly placed, you can be, really, really well screwed. out of having a lot of Pikmin die. So, actually, this sub-level, this is something that I do want to point out, because this is something that a lot of people aren't aware of. I recommend just going ahead and getting some white Pikmin, not a whole lot, just a few. I guess more than 8. But we're going to go out, and we're going to go find some beetles. We're going to find the iridescent glint beetle, well, there's the iridescent glint beetle, there's this one, and there's one other one, I think. There's the doodlebug, iridescent glint beetle, and I can't remember all the names. So I believe this might be, I believe this is not the iridescent glint beetle. I believe this is like the, I forget the name. Name going up on the screen right now. But if you flip over this one, he'll drop 2 ultra spicy sprays, which is really good for the final fight that we have coming up. And if you go further in here, you're going to find an iridescent glint beetle, who, if you knock him over, I said, if you knock him over, he's going to drop more nectar, of course, which nectar is good, being that we would definitely want to flower our Pikmin, but keep knocking him over. Please keep knocking over. And he as well will drop a potion, an ultra spicy spray. So that's 3 ultra spicy sprays, but wait, there's more. Go down another alleyway. No, we've already been down that alleyway. We've already been down that one. Yeah, we've been down that one. We need to go over here. But again, sorry about all the coughing. Again, as I said, there's more. Let's go down one more alleyway, and there's going to be a doodlebug. 2 of them, actually. If you knock over the doodlebugs, they're going to drop basically a ton of nectar. But that's not what we're here for. We are here for something much nicer. Keep knocking him over, and he's actually going to drop ultra bitter sprays, which are especially useful for what we have coming up. So the reason why I recommend bringing white Pikmin only is because the doodlebugs fart poison, and that's not really good. Oh, wow. Maybe they only dropped 3. I thought they dropped 4, but oh well. We also get 3 ultra bitter sprays out of it, which is extremely nice. Ultra bitter sprays are very, very nice for the final fight. Trust me, it's going to make your life a lot easier. I don't want to get too far into the final fight, but yeah, just trust me, they're going to help. Anyways, that being said, let's go ahead and flower everybody, because goodness, we don't even have that many leaves, but we sure have enough nectar to go around. Run everybody through, and there you go. And honestly, this isn't, wait a moment. Oh, okay, I was like, where are the rest of my Pikmin? No, they were just sitting over there, and they're flowered, so it's okay, no harm done. But that being said, let's head for sub-level 10, which is probably my least favorite, because it has my least favorite enemy, which I've deemed it my least favorite enemy, the Gatling Groink. I hate the Gatling Groink. Just how annoying it is. And how many, like, it can just waltz, it's just so mobile. It can just waltz up and screw up any situation. It's just awful. Where is it again? Okay, it's over there. That's actually really close. So, whoa, my camera's like spinning in circles here. Alright, so I might have shown some footage, I'm not so sure. But yeah, I just reset because of what just happened. So, like I said, sub-level 10, I absolutely hate it. It's just awful with the randomness of things that can happen. Like right here, I have 2 Wollywogs and the Gatling Groink who's just kind of wandering all over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get all my Pikmin in one squad. I'm just going to cozy them in there in that corner and leave them be. Nothing should go ahead and approach them. Why do I have this random white Pikmin that has a death wish? Pikmin, what are you doing? Get over there. Oh, the Gatling Groink is right there. Oh my goodness, this isn't good. Follow me. Do not pay attention to my Pikmin squad over there. Okay. Seems like I am safe. And what you can do, actually, to your advantage, there's a lot of enemies that are lying around. You can go ahead and have the Gatling Groink take them out for you, but that kind of takes some precision, some patience. And as you can see, I think from the last video, I've already had Olimar take not a giant deal, but a good deal of damage. That's a problem. You don't want to have him losing too much, because if you get a captain down, that's obviously not a good situation going in for the final fight. But for me, the Gatling Groink is more trouble than it's worth. I'm going to go ahead and take it out just with my own 2 fists. So hopefully the Fiery Bullhog over there is just going to kind of leave my Pikmin squad alone. He's kind of eyeing them, but I don't think he's going to do anything. So I'll see you guys back here in just a moment once I've gotten this mess sorted out. Okay, I finally finished beating the Gatling Groink with my own 2 fists. However, it's nice that he's taken out, but he does regenerate health. So what you need to do is we're going to go ahead and get my purples. I don't think anybody's burning alive. I'm going to go ahead and get my purples, hopefully stun you. Apparently not today. Okay, I think some Pikmin just flew into the water. Okay, just a single white. That's not a problem. And we're going to have the blues quickly carry you back because you're in the water, obviously. And that way you're not going to regenerate and cause us more of a problem. I don't think the Wollywogs are going to be able to get you. Wow, I stand corrected. Okay, great. No, the Wollywogs won't be able to get you, actually. Wait, are you going to hop all the way over there? Wow, the Wollywogs are really bitter. Okay. So, let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to isolate the issue, not fight them both at once. But they're kind of hopping in a pair. It's nice. It's like they're both friends. Okay. Switching captains. I cannot stand listening to that noise. So what we're going to do is I'm going to throw one Pikmin kind of somewhere in the range. Let's see, the Wollywog is not going for the bait. Okay, so yellow is what I need to throw because purple is the next Pikmin after that. We're going to go for that. There you go. That's fair game. And just load on the purples. And oh, hello. Okay, you still have yet to have any Pikmin die, but still you're being aggravating. Can I stun you? No, you're within the range of your friend. You're no good to me. Okay, we're both getting involved. This is not good. Let's see. Can you just kind of hop back away? I have a Pikmin in my hand. This isn't good. Okay. What's going on? Okay, hello, sir. Please go away. Okay, nothing too bad. Are you gonna hop away? Okay, that's all I want. All I want is for you to go back to your little corner and to leave me alone. That's all I can ask for. Now, again, we're gonna go throw a yellow. Oh, call you back, yellow, come back, yellow, come back. Okay, good, no yellows died. Because yellows are actually, probably, that's something that I failed to mention. Yellows, for us, are really important in the final fight. Okay, Pikmin, come here. Squeeze around this corner. This is a really intense fight, actually. Okay. Okay, the worst of it's gone. All right. Let's see if we can go ahead and bait him. Okay. All right, Wollywog taken care of. So now the only real question is where the treasure is. So I'm going to go ahead and... Oh my goodness, I can't stand this noise. I'm going to go ahead and send the... Goodness, I can't speak. The president off. And it looks like... Okay. Over here. That's not too big of a problem. We can take some blues over here and take you out. But, like, I'm wondering if I could actually get you to go ahead and just follow me to where I want you to go. But I don't think you're going to follow me. It's weird because, like, I've had experiences in the past where they'll follow you and you can just kind of guide them to where you want them. But it doesn't seem like this one wants to do that at all. So it looks like I'm going to have to stick some blues over here. So I'll see you guys back here in just a moment. All right, I'm back. I got him just where I want him. It's gonna be kind of a long fight taking him out. Well, maybe not super long. It's gonna be a semi-long fight taking you out with just a few blues. But hey, I can still get it done, definitely. Yeah, there you go. It's just gonna be just fine. But this is the only thing we're gonna have to carry back today. The only thing is once we're carrying this back, the enemies that are in the area. The only thing that I'm worried about is Fire Blowhog and the other Jelly Float. But let's see if we can get this back quick enough. Because if we can get this back quick enough, I don't think there's gonna be any kind of problems at all. It's just a matter of, is the Jelly Float going to suck up some Pikmin? Because the Jelly Float, eventually, if you don't act quickly enough, the Pikmin will die inside the Jelly Float. But that's after a very extended period of time. So, I mean, not super long, but if you don't act quickly enough, you can have Pikmin die. But, you know, I managed to get past up level 10 without having any deaths. So for that, I'm happy. Even if I did have to reset. All right. And we only have a handful of treasures left, which is absolutely incredible. Okay, actually, I actually forgot that you guys were, like, in my range. And for a moment... Oh, wait, whoa, what's going on over there? What happened? Why are you guys over here? Who told you to come over here? What? That's so ridiculous. Like, why would they run over here? That makes absolutely no sense because... They're up on the platform, but the president was over there. I don't see why they would just run over to this area rather than if they have a death wish. Like, that's so weird to me. Okay, I've had 4 blues die. I mean, like, that's annoying, but I'm not so sure how preventable that was. Like, that was really bizarre. Maybe, like, there's something super obvious. Like, there's an obvious reason, and I'll, like, for why that happened, and I'll notice it back in editing. But as of right now, I'm not so sure why that happened. That was kind of really dumb. But, I mean, okay. Like, that was just weird. Anyways, so on to brighter topics. Talking about my day again. So we got back to... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bleep that out because I just said where my hometown is. We got back to my hometown, and we ate dinner, which is really nice. I mean, the dinner was great because it was home cooked. It was my mom's chicken tetrazzini, which is really, really good. And then we played some Mario Party, and I managed to win a Mario Party, which is absolutely ridiculous. Mario Party 4 again. So Matt and I, this was the 4th time we played Mario Party 4 together this week. I mean, 3rd time, excuse me. And I won all 3. But this last match, we had a little, I mean, it wasn't a serious bat, but it was like a little thing. It was a little slightly annoying thing because we basically were going on this minigame together, and we had an agreement, and he kind of went against the agreement and attacked me instead, which really screwed me over and gave him a star. So like I was kind of salty about it because I was like, man, like that was a low blow. But somehow I managed to win in the end anyways. So somehow he never got above 3 stars. And I managed to get a ton of coins in the last turn. And I secured every single one of the 3 bonus stars. So I just barely of course. But I won. Oh, there's a watery blowhog apparently through there. I won the game, which is absolutely ridiculous. It's really cool though. So where's the watery blowhog? Okay, there it is. I was like, I really don't see it. The only real threat is right over there. Actually, no, there's a hermit crawl mat that's gonna come out in just a moment. But the real threat is actually just that little bull bear over there that he would sneak up on a Pikmin and kill them. Okay, let's go ahead, call you back. Okay, purples. If I load on the purples, everything should be just fine. There you go. And like that's crazy. Just a single purple Pikmin managed to stun the watery blowhog for that long, that extent of a time. Like that's pretty ridiculous. So like purple is extremely overpowered in this game, but of course I love them as a strategist because they help me get what I want. So you know, I mean like as a game critic, I guess I could complain, but like it doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, of course like I get it. Like if maybe you're playing a game and you're going against a character that's extremely overpowered. Oh wait, no, that's not a hermit crawl. I'm being really dumb. That's a bread bug. That's a bread bug house actually instead. So that's not a problem at all. I don't know why I was kind of shying against that, but no, that's not a problem at all. And the treasure's right here. That was pretty easy. Let's go ahead and take out this poison geyser. Get some Pikmin up. Swooping Captain Bug, as I call them. I absolutely hate them. And you're down. Wow, I'm able to get like my comeuppance on every single enemy that I hate in this episode. The Gatling Groink and you. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we have some Pikmin taking this out. Actually, let's go ahead and have everybody take this out just for time's sake. And then we'll send some people back for the treasure. Some Pikmin back for the treasure. They're not people. They don't have rights. What am I talking about? They're just Pikmin. Mere animals. Okay, I thought he was dragging it away. I was going to get like really upset. I was like, no! Okay. Have you guys carry it back. Someone needs to follow them. And someone... Oh, no, I don't want to play with Olimar. His health is too low. We're going to head for the exit. And it is going to be deemed Yellow Taste Tyrant. That reminds me, I absolutely used to hate mustard. I don't know why. But I used to hate mustard, and now I can't eat a hot dog without it, so... I think it's because, like, it's like one of those things where you have it when you're a little kid, so you assume that as an adult you're not going to like it, and you just never get around to trying it. But I was like, you know, might as well give it a second go, because I haven't had it since I was rather young, and I ended up liking it a lot, so Never leave home without your, no. Never eat a hot dog without mustard. I was about to say, never leave home without your mustard, but never eat a hot dog without your mustard unless you have some kind of allergy or something, or you legitimately don't like it. Which are two very possible things. Let's go ahead and switch. I cannot stand listening to that noise. So we're already on sub-level 12. Actually, oh, it's so weird because we're at this weird time frame in the video to where we can definitely keep going and we'll get almost to the boss floor. So actually, you know what? This episode's gonna be a little bit longer than most. We're gonna keep going. And right over here, looks like we got our first prey just sitting here right out in the open. Let's go ahead and stun you. You're not gonna get stunned. Wow, I managed to kill you without losing any Pikmin. That is absolutely amazing. I kind of lucked out on that one. Wow, and actually, I don't know how many treasures on the sub-level. I want to say there's 2, but it's hard for me to tell because of the bug right over there. All right, I went ahead and checked, and no, there are 2 treasures on the sub-level, so no, we're definitely not done yet. As much as I would have loved, for time's sake, for me just to be able to hop onto the next floor, nah, it's not going to be that easy. We have a little bit more work cut ahead of us. So I think what I'm actually going to go is I'm going to go over here and take this little bug guy out who's messing up her detector. I'm going to go ahead and put the name up on the screen right now. Oh, wow, this door is useless. Never mind. Or maybe I'm going to, like, super luck out and Adam's going to be here. No, I couldn't get that lucky. Okay, sorry about that. I had a couple of technical issues for a second. Yeah, it would have been really nice if the treasure would have been just, like, right there, but of course I can't expect to get that lucky. But we're definitely going to go ahead and head over this way because I want to go ahead and take out that bug. Again, name going up on the screen right now. I believe I've already said that. I don't know. Had some weird issues there for a second. I'm not so sure what got shown and what didn't get shown. Oh, and there's also falling craters on this floor, so be careful with that. And actually, for that reason, I'm going to go ahead and let's see. Is it over here? Is it over here? No. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to actually, in the open, separate everybody out. We're going to get it down to white Pikmin only just for the sake of taking out these poison geysers and also tripping any traps there's going to be. So if you're going out to a wide open area on sub-level 12, I recommend being really careful and just taking a group of white Pikmin, not only because I love white Pikmin, but because they're fast and they're less likely to get squashed by any kind of falling rocks, and you're going to be able to take out the poison geysers with them. So I want to go ahead and kind of clear the floor because there's that one yellow Pikmin who just really wants to come today. I'm not seeing things. Oh, no, that's a white Pikmin. I don't know why I thought it was yellow. Excuse me. So, yeah, I somehow managed to win the game, which was absolutely amazing. Gotta say, it kind of made my night. Because, like, I mean, like, not bragging, but, like, I mean, after I'd beaten him 2 times in Mario Party, I, like, jokingly said, like, yep, never gonna beat me. And somehow, like, yeah, he's gonna leave and still not have him beaten me in Mario Party 4, which is pretty funny considering. Oh, okay, I saw those numbers going down on the bottom of the screen. I was being really dumb for a quick moment. Like, I thought, like, I had Pikmin dying. I was like, what's going on? No, Pikmin this way, please. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take out these poison geysers and figure out where this item is. So I'm gonna stop wasting you guys' time. Because, like, I mean, this isn't really wasting your time, but this can be done off screen. So I'll be back here in just a second. Also, another thing that the bug does that is important to show off is they'll kind of lure Pikmin in, almost as if they were a captain, and you can't call them back. The only way to undo this is if the bug hops away or to attack the bug with the Pikmin that you have to ensure that it hops away and you get control of your Pikmin back. So it's for more than just messing up your tracker. It can also kind of be really disadvantageous at certain times. Oh, wow, and I found it. I didn't even need to take the bug out. He's right. It's all right here. Okay, let's go ahead. And actually, I suppose you guys can dig that up yourselves. And I guess there's no reason to take you out. I have nothing against you personally. I mean, you're not my least favorite enemy in this game. You're annoying at times, but that's all. So, we're going to go ahead and send one captain for the exit. Oh. The exit's over there. And I do not think I'll be able to get close enough with white Pikmin. Oh, falling craters everywhere. I don't think I'm going to be able to get close enough with white Pikmin to not wake up the sleeping bull bear. So I think this is something that I'm going to have to take out. So that kind of changes things up a little bit. And with that, we're going to call this the Universal Comm. It's really funny because these are like cheap kid bracelets that young children played. I find it kind of amusing. Well, actually, no, I don't even need to take you out. That's the funny thing. The only thing that I need to worry about is easily the Wollywogs. So what you can actually do, strategy 101. I'm a genius, I know. Go ahead, call them off to the ledge, and literally just keep him down there. He can't hurt us right now. So now, that being said, we're going to get our white Pikmin. Well, I suppose we could take more, but I'm going to play it safe. We're going to get white Pikmin only, which I know there's more white Pikmin in this. I know I have more than 10. Yeah, okay, some are just sitting over there. We're going to go ahead and get all our Pikmin together, and we're going to go around the side and take out that wall without having to really get involved with the Wollywogs all that much. There's one Wollywog right here that I'll have to get pretty close to, but I'll be able to outrun him pretty easily. So, oh no, I don't want to get that Wollywog involved. Okay, let's keep you right here. As long as you don't, like, get track of the whites when I'm getting ready to bring them by. You're getting ready to see what I mean. As long as you don't start... Okay, yeah, we're safe at this point. That being said, let's go ahead and load on the white Pikmin. And that's about as safe as it gets. So I'll see you guys back. It's going to take a quick moment, so I'll see you guys back here once they take down that wall. Oh! The Wollywog decided to join the party and kill a bunch of blue Pikmin. Wow. That is rather upsetting. Did I have all my blue Pikmin die? No, I still have 7. We keep going onward, I guess? As much as I would love to say that's a viable reason for doing something other, like, you know, but, like, I can live with that loss. That's pretty sad and rather preventable, but, you know, I mean, that's kind of my fault. I'll take that one. That was legitimate. But still rather sad. And sub-level 13 is quite a trip, because you have all these Bulborbs everywhere, and ooh, and apparently an opportunity to flowers and Pikmin. I would definitely take that with the purples especially. So what you're going to want to do, and things can get really hectic on sub-level 13, especially if you're unlucky, is send one captain out, get kind of close, not too close, but somewhat close to be able to tell which one's holding the treasure. So it's not you right here. I think it's one of the sleeping Bulbears right over there. So what we're going to do is... the last thing you want is for all of them to wake up. Because if they all wake up at once, it's game over for you. So we're going to go ahead and get the reds and the purples only. We're actually going to go ahead. I think we'll stow everybody else away in that little area right over there. Oh, Blues, you've lost your numbers so much. I'm so sorry. You've had a really tough... Like, the blue Pikmin have actually had it really tough in this Let's Play, if you think about it. Like, they've had a lot of deaths, I believe. I mean, the final stats at the end of the game... Oh, hello! I will happily take you Ultra Bitter Spray. So, level 13, you're being a little bit nicer to me than I thought you might have been. Okay, we're going to leave everybody over there. Leave them to our own devices. We're going to get the reds and the purples with one captain. Preferably the one I'll be using the most. Preferably the president, because I think I'll be using him the most. Well, actually... Yeah. As nice as it would be to go ahead and lay the purples on him right now, it would wake up the Bulbear, and that'd be more of an issue. So we're going to go ahead and wake you up. And... Okay. That's rather interesting. Let's go ahead and change things up a little bit. What if I leave you right here, bring you a little bit further out in this corner here. What if you just followed me right here into this corner? Right up against this wall. There you go. Man, you really could be smarter, but that's okay. Go ahead and load on the purple Pikmin. Stun! And there you go. But he's not the one that we're after. But the strategy is still going to be pretty sound for what we have coming up next. So we're, again, going to put all of them behind this door right over here. It's actually rather problematic that that's sitting there. That might get in the way of me throwing my Pikmin where I want. So we're actually going to go ahead and carry this out of the way. And I believe it's that Bulbear right over there, that orange Bulbear, which is the one that is carrying the treasure. We're going to go ahead and try to wake him up only. Hopefully it doesn't wake anybody else up. And by the way, very sorry, Ship. I know you don't want this, but I need to get it out of the way. Please forgive me. I think it's this one right over here. So what we're going to do, I guess we're going to kind of... We'll kind of have you guys over here in the corner for a quick second, just in case. We're going to go ahead. If I believe it's you. Is it you? Oh, no, it's the one way back in the far corner. Wake you up. Okay, so I got a bit of fighting to do. I can do it safely, but I got a bit of fighting to do. Lure you in the corner once again. Get my purple Pikmin. Throw one, like, on the ground, because the ground is what's going to stun. And then load the rest on. And there you go. Okay, rinse and repeat. So this is gonna kind of repetitive, what I'm doing. So I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys when I'm taking care of all these enemies and get the one that actually has the treasure. Okay, sir, it is you. Please come this way and do not wake up your friend. Just follow Olimar. Oh, really? Apparently too much out of your range? Okay, let's work this a little bit more differently. Go ahead and follow me into this corner, and go ahead and follow me right around here. Okay, really? That's really interesting. Okay, so this one seems to be a little bit smarter than most. I might not get away with kind of copping this guy out. Okay, never mind. There you go. That's where I think I want you. That's as far this way as I can get you. So if I just stay a little bit further away from you than Olimar is, yeah, you're still focused on Olimar from what I can tell. I just need my Pikmin to walk on the right side of the wall. If I stay right here, you're not going to follow me. You're still not following me. Okay, we are safe. I'm right around here. Throw one onto the ground. Okay, never mind. You're not getting stunned. You're not getting stunned. You're not getting stunned. You're not getting stunned. This isn't good. Okay. Wait. How many Pikmin did I have before? Was it 84? Okay. I definitely had some losses from that because... Wait a moment. I don't see the treasure. Where is the treasure? Okay. First thing, I was about to be really upset if I had killed the wrong one and not gotten any treasure for my losses. Okay. I'm gonna live with that. That's pretty tragic, but while the reds and purples are extremely important, they're not as super important. I'm definitely not happy having lost them, but you know, it is what it is. And I think I had more reds die than purples, so the purples, I'm glad that we have more. Oh, I thought he was like coming back to life for a quick second. I just saw him like moving. I was like, oh no, it was this corpse being sent up. So, you know, I think that's quite all right. Checking our numbers, we took quite a hitting from the Dream Den, but we have 23 yellows, which yellows are really important we have coming up. More whites really than I need. I guess that's okay. 15 reds, 12 purples, definitely doable. That being said, next time on Let's Play Pikmin 2, we're going to head to sub-level 14 and take on the final fight of the game. Thank you guys for watching. I've been Camerani, and I'll see you guys back here next time. Goodbye, guys.